season like this, it's interesting to see the improvement and new skills players have picked up over the offseason, Doris.
A 65-day commitment. They are working on shooting, conditioning, skill development. There is very little time off for these guys.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. We've got Mark Williams. Dylan Brooks is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Gillespie in at the 1 spot. Now here's Booker. He really had an off game against the Heat. Pass to Gillespie. And here's Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. The shot's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Stolen by Thompson. Puts up a 3. Williams grabs the board. And here are the Suns. Booker fires from way outside. The quick look, no good that time. Devin Booker is a 2-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a 3-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
And Thompson gets it to go.
How about Klay Thompson, a career average of north of 40%. You better get a hand up when he's in three-point territory.
Pass to Bridges. Fires the 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
The drive by Brooks. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Greg.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
Now here's Irving. And they pick up 2. Irving's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well, Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
Phoenix calls timeout. And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Number 1, Klay Thompson.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
To the paint. Gillespie passes to Bridges. Here's Gillespie. 3-pointer off the mark. To the middle. Here's Aldama. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Aldama's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well, the attention that Klay Thompson gets because of his great shooting allows him to set his teammates up. That's nice.
Thompson with a steal. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Irving's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Phoenix no good that time either.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Picked by Aldama. Out to Thompson. Outside Irving. Right wing. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
A case in point of running the floor well in transition. Yet another way Booker can beat you.
From 17. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
They just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well and also didn't get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Just great positioning to get the rebound and get it back up.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Aldama. Christie's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Nembhard in for Kyrie Irving. And that one is hammered home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Goodwin passes to Green. Here's Iguodala. Here's the three. And Green, good for three.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you. They get the rebound. Back to Nembhard. Launches the three. Drops in the three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Some changes for Phoenix. Dunn comes in for Bridges, and it's Booker in for Goodwin. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Nembhard. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Green, the pass to Kennard. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This, folks, is what a pure shooter looks like. Luke Kennard, so good from range.
Iguodala grabs a miss.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Booker. The floater. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Phoenix out in front. They're up by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Christie in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now here's Green. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Booker for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Gafford with a screen on Green. To the inside. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist by Irving. Gafford's got his first 2 points of the night.
Kyrie Irving can be devastating in the pick and roll. The creativity and decision-making simply outstanding.
Phoenix calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
So for Dallas, Lively, he's checked in for Gafford, and it's Thompson in for Nembhard. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Phoenix. Gillespie comes in for Kennard. Now here's Irving. Give him 8. Washington a screen. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Gillespie passes to Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
The shot by Dunn, no good.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, BA, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
Bridges, he's checked in for Phoenix. Brooks comes in for Green.
You got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Second shot opportunity. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, and Klay makes that 3 look so easy.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Washington against Bridges. A bit of a tweener, but Miles Bridges finds ways to show up in the box score.
Well, you know he's looking to score, Brian, first and foremost. Easy to set up as he can attack from virtually anywhere. No matter what, you know that Bridges is going to get you some buckets.
Aldama's checked in for Washington.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Williams. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Lively. Booker defending, and the layup falls.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
From deep three-point land, Aldama grabs the board.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Can't hit from the corner.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Irving. Screen by Lively. From the high post. Again, the miss by Dallas.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's Brooks. Bridges down low, defended by Thompson. Bridges misses.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. He's got 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Suns trail by 8. The ball's knocked loose. And he drives in. And that one is stuffed right through.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Goes back up, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Nembhard, he's checked in for Irving. And the Suns also making a change. Green's checked in for Devin Booker. Sends it home from three-point land.
His third shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
Pass to Williams. For 3, Bridges. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Pulls up at the elbow. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Now here's Green. Pass to Gillespie. Back to Green. From downtown. Oh, Green from distance.
Just a threat from anywhere on the floor. What a long make by Green.
Lively with a screen on Brooks. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, you love seeing him set that hard a screen, and boy, do they get a clean look off it.
Dallas shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And so it's Dallas earning this break in the action, up 10, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far. We get to see the haves and the have-nots on this list.
A few of have-nots have really disappointed. Shaq, have I ever disappointed you?
Never on the court, Kenny, but as a broadcaster, still not sure about you.
You'll come around.
And now time to take a closer look at Klay Thompson, who spent the first half lighting it up.
A pure shooter who can also be a streak shooter. There's two different things. Pure shooting, and then all of a sudden go on like a 10, 11 streak of shots in a row. Thompson can bury the defense for a full quarter. That's tough to do, man, or an entire half.
He was just toying with him out there. Glad to see him making this kind of impact.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
On the court right now for the Suns, they've got Dillon Brooks. Mark Williams out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Gillespie in at the 1. Now here's Brooks. Outside Booker. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Devin Booker has prided himself on talking to all the game's greats because he believes his talent is worthy of that. This guy, an all-around threat who's so dangerous with the ball.
The Mavericks lead by 8. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Dillon Brooks.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Flag.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. Booker against Thompson. Booker no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
The shake. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Booker, the pass to Bridges. Back to Booker. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Can't hit from the elbow.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Down low. Lively with the bucket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
90 seconds into the second half now. And there's the foul. It's on Derek Lively. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Here's Gillespie. He's guarded by Irving. Shot on the wing. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. The Mavericks lead by 14. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Suns have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, we want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams.
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. Here's Gillespie. Over Irving. Got a piece of it.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 12.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Bridges outside. Williams with the screen. Bridges passes to Williams. Counted. He's got 6.
You love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
The 3 from Thompson. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Booker no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Picked by Aldama. And it's Irving off the drive. The 3 from Thompson. Nope, 4 for 7 now.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now here's Brooks. He's covered closely. 3-pointer, Bridges. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Irving. And here's Thompson for 3. Thompson with another miss. Suns trail by 16. And Booker puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
How about that? Impressive range from Devin Booker. Tremendous touch.
Washington's checked in for Dallas. And a change for the Suns. Green is checked in. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. The 3 from Thompson knocks down the long J. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, the Mavericks. Pass to Gillespie. Back to Bridges. And here's Booker for 3. And Booker cash on the 3.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Here's Irving. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Here's Gillespie. Bridges outside. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's Iguodala. Good on the short little jump shot. Iguodala's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Well, we all know he's a good scorer, but Green also facilitates very well.
Out to Thompson. The 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 6th assist of the night.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
3-pointer, no good.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Booker for 3. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Right side, Green. Out to the right wing. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Screen by Lively. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
3-pointer, Bridges. And so it's Dallas looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Christie in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Green finds Booker. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get off a shot. Kennard for 3. On target from range.
Well, guys who are known as shooters are always ready on the catch. Luke Kennard, rise and fire.
Here's Nembhard, and there's the drive. Count that bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Buries it from 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Nembhard. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Suns trail by 15. Outside, Green. There's a screen. This one for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. Kennard for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 15. Washington with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Outside Irving. Here's Christie. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 8 assists in the game.
Well, this is why Kyrie Irving can make a defense look bad. He can beat you with his scoring or his passing.
Booker, good.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And Dallas making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Gillespie's checked in for the Suns. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. It's stolen by Irving. Inside. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Dunn. Here's Gillespie. He's guarded by Washington. Here's Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
Here's Irving. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And here they come. Gillespie can't get it to go.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Here's Washington. Iguodala grabs a miss.
Dallas foul. P.J. Washington. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
The Suns making a switch here.
Miles Bridges.
Suns trail by 15. Thompson with a steal. Pass to Christie. Out to Thompson. Takes a three. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
4-3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
The Suns have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Christie passes it to Irving. Here's Gafford. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Williams. Pass to Brooks. The 3 is up. Thompson pulls it in. Dallas leading by 20. Here's Irving. Uses the glass on the layup.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
1:51 left to play in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, B.A., and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Green. There's the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And this is why Green's guys encourage him to attack, because it puts the defenses in compromising situations.
And both free throws good for Green. Dallas has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Here's Marshall. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Marshall's gotten his first basket of the night.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Klay Thompson.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
Boy, how about the outstanding defense from Miles Bridges? Uses his length and timing to come up with that steal.
Pass to Christie. Jacks up a 3. Brooks with the rebound. Now here's Bridges. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Booker. Got it from about 16 feet. Here's Christie. The shot, no good. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And we present the player of the game, Klay Thompson.